with credibility already. Tick. They're in 27 different countries. Now, do you think if it was a scam, it would have been outlawed in definitely Germany, Australia, Texas in America is the worst, and Canada? Do you think if it was some kind of a scam, it would have been outlawed in those countries? Exactly. Those countries do not allow anything that's not 100% squeaky clean into their countries. We've been there for years and years and years. We're in 27 different countries. We have 135 different kinds of patents on our products. Now, some of our competition has maybe got, I think the other one of our competition has got 3. The other one has got 1, and the other ones have got 0. Okay. Now, I'm not knocking our competition. I'm just saying we have something that is very superior to anything else that's on the market. And the only way to test it is to take it at least twice a day. Okay. And so, yeah, the company comes with a money-back guarantee and all sorts of things, but you've got to take the product. And we say take it between 3 and 6 months, because then you will experience a big turnaround inside your health. Okay? And then the other thing about Mannatech is that they're a wellness company. And they've got clinical trials that they've done. How many is it? 12 different kinds of clinical trials. 9 of them are double-blind, placebo kind of. We got a pharmacist in the room. And is it up to standard, pharmaceutical kind of standard? And it's all natural, okay? It's got all of the things that it actually needs in order for a professional medical person to look at it and say, this is of superior quality. It's got everything, okay? It's also got an amazing website, mannatechscience.org. You can send your doctor there. You can send a specialist there. I sent my doctor there. After he'd been there, he said, where do I get hold of this? How do I order it? Okay, so really that's an amazing thing. So Mannatech is an amazing company. They've got 3 arms to them. One of them is because it's a direct selling company, you can only buy it online. You can't buy it anywhere else. No. And they're registered with the Direct Selling Association in South Africa and a worldwide one as well. Okay, so that's also very important. And they've been going for, what's it now, 25 years, and they've been listed on the NASDAQ. Very, very important on the NASDAQ. So what I want to share with you is, because it's also a wellness company, wellness at the moment is becoming a $1 trillion industry. Wellness, not sickness. Sickness is already trillions of dollars. And the sickness industry is getting really worried about this industry. Because people want to stay well. Do you like to wake up in the morning with a sniffy nose and you're not feeling so well? Do you like to wake up like that? No. You want to stay well, right? Okay? So, wellness industry is going to become a $1 trillion industry. Is that a good industry to get involved with right now?
Yes.
Absolutely. Now, the other part about Mannatech, I think we all love, is the fact that they've got an arm to them where they love to look after children. Their vision is to be able to give free nutrition to 5 million children. Free nutrition to 5 million children. What does that mean? So for every person that orders product on a monthly basis with Mannatech, what they do is they put the equivalent of whatever the product's value is, they'll put it into another product, which is a product called PhytoBlend, and they distributed that to orphanages right across the world and soup kitchens for kids. Can you see the heart of this company? Okay, that is what their vision is to look after children. Now, so what we've got to do then is we've got to get 5 million consumers worldwide on this product. Then we can look after that. Now, I can tell you something, if we can take care of that, we can take care of the world. Because 5 million children are dying every year from malnutrition. Rich kids from Santa, poor kids from the ghettos. Doesn't matter, because we both don't get the correct nutrition. Unless you're in Mannatech, you've got intelligent stuff. Okay, so that's how it works. Now I want to share with you, there's 5 things, and I'm not going to go through too much detail here, but you can go and ask the person who invited you here if you want to go and know a bit more there. But there is some CDs and DVDs over here. If you're shy, who's shy? You see, no one puts up their hands. For the shy ones that don't want to put up their hands, you can use DVDs or video clips, and you can send it to people. So you don't even need to know that. And then there's another beautiful one over here. It's called Questions Are the Answers. Great. I always say it the wrong way around. Great answers to important questions. This is an amazing CD which explains this technology and why is it so important. And you've got to, once you listen to this, you'll understand it's such an important product. And then there's a Dr. Steve Nugent one as well, which is fantastic. So these are available to buy. They're 25 Rand each. And I would strongly suggest that you buy a whole bunch, listen to it yourself, and then you can start to distribute it. I went up to my neighbor once and I said, "Hey, John, you got to listen to this." And I said, "I'll catch up with you tomorrow." And I ran away. And then I phoned him the next day and said, "Hey, John, did you ever listen to that?" And he said, "Yes, I did. Please come have a chat with me." Can you do that? Can you do that? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Even if you're shy? Can you? Who's the shy ones? Can you do that? There we go. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, so there's a couple of steps to get you going. The first one is you want to have a dream or a reason why you want to do this. Why would you want to get involved in this? You must have your own why. It could be for an extra 5,000 Rand. What is the 5,000 Rand going to do for you per month? It could be 15,000 Rand. It could be 25,000 Rand. It could be 50,000 Rand. It could be 100,000 Rand. It could be R1,000,000 a month. It's entirely up to you. What do you want, but what are you going to use that money for? Okay, I would like to have a yacht and just along the Mediterranean and have somebody else feeding me and somebody else running for me as well. Okay, the second thing is you want to get a business account. Now I understand there might be some people that came here tonight that wanted to hear about products. Well, there is enough information and you saw the testimonies. Get yourself on the product. But I want to talk to you about a business. Is that okay with you? Okay, I want to talk to you about business. So you get yourself a business account number. And the total cost, if you're sitting down, is 750 Rand, and it's an annual. It's comprised of 600 Rand and 150 Rand delivery. To start a business. Hello? 750 Rand, where you can earn 100,000 Rand a month. To start a business, there's nothing on the planet like that. Okay. Then the other thing is you want to go on a product. My suggestion is don't go on just some products. Go on lots of products. Try out the products. You know, because what's going to happen is that you're going to tell a friend and they're going to say, they're going to go through the catalog and they're going to go, "Wow, what's this oh-so lean stuff? How does that taste? What does it do?" And you go, "I don't know, I haven't tried it." I said, "Well, how does the gel stuff work, you know? How does it really keep you young, youth?" and you say, "Well, yeah, I don't know." No, you want to try. Even if it means you've got to try a little bit every single month, but try the products. You want to be able to promote it because you know it, because it's done something for you. So go on product. Now, you know, I say to people, you can go on anything between 500 and 5,000 Rand. It's entirely up to you, but go on more rather than less in the beginning. Okay. Now, the fourth thing is you want to put some names together. Now, it could be people that you know that from a customer point of view, they really need to go on this product. And I can tell you something now. In my experience that I've been on this business, I've been in this business for over 10 years, and every single person I've spoken to has got some kind of a health issue. I promise you, they have. They probably don't know it yet. But when they go on the product, they will know they had some kind of a health issue. They could be a customer. And you know people that they want to develop another stream of income. Do you know somebody wants to develop another stream of income? Sure. Okay. There's plenty of people out there. The fifth thing is, now what you want to do is you want to go and share this product. Share the product or share the business. But you do not do this alone. There's what we call an upline. It's your mentor, the person that invited you here tonight. The person that invited you to have a look at this business. You do not go and share this alone in the beginning because you don't know what you're doing yet. Now, I don't know if you know, has anybody, we do have a pilot in the room. Hey, Jose, how's it? Now, tell me something, as a pilot, okay? Now, let's say we all want to learn how to become pilots. So we go to the air school and we learn, we write our exams. And then the instructor says, well, there's the keys, off you go. And you're sitting inside a R1 million aircraft, but you've written all your exams. Are you going to have a pleasant experience?
No.
Probably not, especially if the insurance is on your name. Because you haven't got an instructor next to you. But if you had an instructor next to you, it's going to be an amazing, it's going to be exhilarating. Your heart's going to go like this. And he's going to say, pull back slowly like this. Okay, pull the throttle. I don't know how it goes. I'm guessing. Okay? I just know because every time we get into an aeroplane, it goes like this. And I go, whoa, we're taking off, man. Okay? But you know, if there wasn't an instructor right next to you, you're going to have a crash. You're going to burn. Work with the person that invited you. And then the sixth thing is, you want to duplicate. Have I got all my numbers right? Okay, just checking. Our business is about duplication. Duplicate. So you learn, you teach. You learn, you teach. You take somebody with you. If Anna's inside my business, what I'll do is I'll work together with her. She learns what I do. Eventually, she's teaching Stephanie how to do this business. And then so it goes on and to Julita. And then what happens is the principle is you learn, you teach 10. They teach 10 and they teach 10. Guess how many people you've got? Over 1,000 people. You just became a cash millionaire. What did you do? You taught 10. You taught 10. You taught 10. Simple principle, right? Okay. So how does the money work? How do we make the money? So I want to share with you, there's a new bonus out, and I really wanted to share this bonus with you because I really believe it's very, very powerful. It's a powerful bonus that I don't think anybody's really understood it. So I want to share that with you tonight. Is that okay with you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is how it works. You've got yourself your account number, you're starting to do this business, you come on board, that's you. Oh, and by the way, it's also tax deductible. In South Africa, if you've got an account number and you're working for a boss, this business is tax deductible because it's a home-based business. Is that a bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a major bonus. So now, and you're working with your upline, don't work without them. And what they will do is you're working together with them, and you've got to be teachable, by the way. Okay, I wasn't teaching them at the beginning, so it took me a bit of a while to get this. So if you're teachable from the very beginning, you work with them, they will help you. Now, what you want to do is you want to go onto the product and you want to speak to some people that become customers and they go on the product. It gets delivered to them with an automatic order, and we want to, between you and your customers, spend about 500 point volume. Now, what the heck are you talking about, Greg? What's a point volume? Point volume, well, basically all our products have got, it's like an international currency. So in South Africa, we buy Ambritos, which is our main flagship technology. It's 132 PV. So if you buy it in America, it's an 132 PV. In Australia, it's 132 PV. You got the plan? Okay? So all our products have a point value attached to it. Now you go on the products, and your customers go on the products. And together, between you and your customers, and you want to put them on an automatic order because that's the best thing. It basically means that they're getting a product order every single month. Now, between you and your customers, like that, you're getting it delivered to their door. You don't have to do any deliveries. You don't have to take any money because it's all done online. And so now you've got 500 of there. Now, what we do is you want to speak to some people, call it person A and person B. And together with your upline, he's going to help you with this process over here as well. You want to help them to get their customers on board with a 500 PV. I'm going to say plus, okay? Don't stop at 500. You can do 1,000, you earn more money. But to start with, 500 point volume. Now, at this point of view, there's a bonus that kicks in. It's called a Team 2 bonus, Team 2. What they would basically pay you is 1,000 Rand. Now, this is bonus money, folks. It's not the big bucks, it's just bonus. That you could do in 2 weeks. If it takes you a bit longer, not a problem. Call it a month, call it 2 months, whatever. But do this, aim for 2 to 4 weeks. Don't take long in it. Now what we do is we don't stop. We want to put person C and person D on board. You help them to get their 500 PV. Sorry, can you see me okay? I know the blue I should be using. I'm sorry, Elise, she normally shouts at me for using blue PV, 500 PV. Okay? Now what you get is an extra bonus here. Extra bonus, because you've now got a team 4. Extra bonus is 1,500 Rand. That's just bonus. That's just, you know, fill up your car money. Depending on what size tank you've got, of course. V6 3.8 liters don't do too well on that. Okay. Okay, so this, I want to share with you now. This is just bonus money. There's lots of other bonuses. But this is a nice place to be, and I'll tell you why. Because passive income will also kick in. Your passive income, that's the Michael Jackson money. Do you remember that? Yeah? Michael Jackson money? This is the stuff that comes in every month. So at this level over here, there's about 15 people that are ordering this product on a regular basis. It's called a director. And at a director level, you are earning plus minus 1,000 Rand. Plus minus 1,000 Rand. So 1,000 Rand and 1,000 Rand is 2,000 Rand. Do you think that's good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's a bit of an increase?
Mm-hmm.
It is an increase. It's very nice. When you reach this level over here, it's actually called a silver director because there's about 25 people that's on the product on a regular basis. And the silver director level, you're earning about another plus minus 2,000 Rand. So I want to just add that up for you, just so that you can see, because this is where we want to get you to. Quick. 2,000 Rand plus 2,500 Rand, it's 4,500 Rand, depending on how your passive income looks. And you've only got 25 people inside the business. Or 25 people on the product, sorry. 4 people in the business, 25 people on the product. Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Plus minus. So this is really good income just to start off with. It's very, very nice. Now what happens is when you reach a level called executive director, now there's plus minus 60 people inside that. These people now are starting to put some their 4 inside there, and C and D is starting to put their 4 inside there, and now they're starting to earn that kind of income. When you're an executive director, you're earning plus minus 4,000 Rand, excluding your bonuses. That's pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Russell. These people always look after me. Thank you, man. You are a star. When it reaches what we call a silver executive director level, your earnings is plus minus 8,000 Rand. Now, at this level over here, there's extra bonuses that kicks in. There's like a mentor bonus and a few other bonuses that comes in. But let's just put some extra bonuses on top here, because you could actually, at this level over here, earn anywhere between 6,000 Rand and 12,000 Rand. That's quite nice money. And you're still doing it part-time. So add it on top of what you're earning right now. Now when you reach a gold executive director, you are earning plus minus 16,000 Rand. This is the bottom end. Folks, I give you the bottom end over here. And the reason why we do that is because when you get your paycheck and you go, but I was only expecting 16 and I got 20,000 Rand.
Mm-hmm.
You say, well, you can take me out then because you earned extra. That's why we do this. So we under promise, over deliver. Now when it reaches presidential director, you're earning a plus minus 35,000 Rand per month. Okay. Now this is not the be all and the end all, but if you can imagine inside your mind, whatever you're earning right now, add an extra 30,000 Rand on your bank every single month. What would you do with that? Some things, right? Okay, some things. So that's very, very nice. But what our business is about helping people. It's not about just eating product and just gonna try and just flog all this product onto people and trying to get whatever we can out of this. It's about how can we help you? How can we help you? Costa, how can we help you? You know, Tessa, how can I help you? I want to help to develop Tessa so that she can go and develop other people as well. Now, when I do that, I earn a bit more money because Tessa's doing something. Okay? Now, what happens is when somebody goes presidential director inside your business, it could be somebody down here, some of you enrolled, somebody didn't enroll. There's thousands of people inside the business over here. They go presidential director, you go bronze presidential director. And your income is plus minus 60,000 Rand, 80,000 Rand. When you go silver presidential director, your income is plus minus 100,000 Rand per month. Passive income. You can earn a lot more than that. But I want to just share with you, what does 100,000 Rand mean, actually? Because people say, oh, I would love to earn that. But I want you to understand, when it's passive income, what does it actually mean? So, how much do you think you need to retire on? Anybody? How much do you think you need as a bulk sum in order for you to retire on? Ever worked it out? Ever sat with your financial advisor and said, how much do I need? Several million. Several million. So let me tell you something. If you got 20 million Rand inside the bank account, and it's got investments and it's growing and it's going all over the place, 20 million Rand, you can live off the interest that they pay you, which is equivalent to 100,000 Rand. Now, how long will it take you to save 1 million Rand? Just 1 million Rand. Just 1 million. How long will it take? Quite a few lifetimes, okay. I've heard that one before. But if you could put this together, give yourself 2 years to get somewhere. Give yourself 5 years to get to these kinds of levels here. Give yourself 10 years to get to a level where you're earning 500,000 Rand per month. Part-time. You know, you can get to a stage, it doesn't matter whereabouts in this equation over here, you can get to a stage when you can turn on, you can say, I can leave work full-time. I can be a full-time dad. I can be a full-time grandpa. I can pick up my kids like Keith does. And he goes and picks up his granddaughter to take her to tennis lessons. And he's the only one there. Because guess what? Everybody else is working. Hello? How would you like to live that kind of a life? So this is what we got in our hands. I don't want to go on too much. I get excited with this, and I really do get excited with this because I know what's in store for you. I know what's in store for you. And I know that when you go home tonight and you put your head on that pillow, you're not going to dream. In fact, you're not going to sleep. I didn't sleep for 3 weeks, man. I just, wow. I tell you, when I lay down at bed at night, and I just thought to myself, you know what? I was in a place in my life where there was this big dark hole. And I thought, well, how am I ever going to get out of it? And when I saw this that night, I came to a meeting very similar to this, and I could see this working, because it's working. The people that spoke here tonight, it's working for them. Anybody over gold director in the room? Put up your hands. Look around. For the new people here, look around. There's lots of us. There's lots of us. We're earning money. It's working for every one of us. Not just for me. So it can work for you too. So when I knew that, there was light at the end of that tunnel. And I just thought, this is it. I've been looking for this. I've been searching for this all my life. And if it can happen for me, it can happen for you, because I'm not the most cleverest stoke in the world, I promise you. I got a standard grade matric, and I have this passion for wanting to work with people. That's all. That's all I had for me. So my wish for you is that, you know, you take this in tonight, make a decision. You know, they say that most people cannot make a decision. It takes them a long time to make a decision. Why not make a decision for you? You know, 600 Rand to start a business is not a lot of money. If you don't have the money, go borrow 5,000 Rand from somebody to start this business. Why do I say 5,000 Rand? Get yourself lots and lots of products, get yourself a business, get yourself some of these tools that you can work with, get yourself a super regional ticket. We've got a super regional function that's coming up in May. It's not a lot of money to go on that. What is it? It's 300 Rand or something ridiculous. But get yourself a whole bunch of super regional tickets and bring people with you, because that's where people make major decisions. But my wish for you tonight is to make a decision for you to live a better life. And do tonight with Mannatech. Say yes to this. Say yes to you. And that's it from me. So we'll be seeing you on Saturday.